1 million heat presses sold, over 1 billion garments decorated. The Stahls Hotronix line of heat presses has been empowering heat printing businesses for years. The clamshell line of heat presses from Stahls continues to be among our best sellers. They are faster to operate than a swing away or draw style press, and recently have been re-engineered at the very heart of the press to promote superior accuracy and speed in heat printing on a wider range of items than ever before. Now, before I go into this new functionality, let's review the innovative feature set that comes standard on this Hotronix Auto Open clam. First, the Hotronix Auto Open clam does exactly as its name implies. It automatically opens after it completes the application. This single-step heat press operation reduces operator fatigue on the machine and also prevents scorching of garments and promotes multitasking. Next, in order to get an accurate, durable heat transfer, you need your heat press to master what I call the big three. That's time, temperature, and pressure. And the Hotronix delivers on all three of these across the board. It features digital time and digital temperature. Its micro-wound heater also guarantees no cold spots. And this guarantees to the degree accuracy, resulting in perfect prints on all parts of the heat press. Now, when we talk about pressure, did you know that one of the most common reasons for failed heat transfers is inaccurate pressure? At Stahls, we manufacture a range of heat transfers and adhesives and offer industry-leading support for all of these. And we have documented that the most common problem for product failure is inaccurate pressure. And so we really need you to understand pressure to succeed in heat printing. And of course, the Hotronix AutoClam excels above all other machines in its class when it comes to measuring pressure. So unlike other units that leave you guessing, is this a light pressure, a medium pressure, or a heavy pressure on how it feels when you lock it down, the Hotronix AutoClam tells you with a digital pressure readout. All you need to do is lock it down and the machine reads between a 1 and a 9, allowing you to adjust the pressure to exactly what the transfer requires. Now, when it comes to adjusting and delivering the pressure, all heat presses are not created equal. The Hotronix has a patented over-the-center pressure adjustment, allowing even pressure from the center out. With this press, there is no pinching effect on the back of the machine, which has plagued clamshells of the past. Couple that with the upper flotational platen, and you can be assured that this press locks down evenly every time. That means even before it makes contact with the item, unlike lower floating platen machines. But what good is accurate time, temperature, and pressure if you can't adequately load your item so it receives the pressure accurately? In heat printing, you must get your print area completely flat and avoid all obstructions, such as thick seams, zippers, buckles, buttons, etc. Now, when coupled with a heat press caddy or a heat press counter caddy, the Hotronix AutoClam is 100% threadable, which allows for hanging the excess below or off the side of the press. Let me show you. In the case of printing full-size t-shirts or performance wear, simply split and thread your item, hanging the collar and the sleeves over the edge. Preheat to remove moisture and wrinkles, and now I have a perfectly flat area to press a heat transfer to. In the case of V-neck t-shirts or athletic jerseys, I can split the item onto the platen, hanging the thick seams over the edge, nice and flat, print one side. While still on the platen, I can simply print and spin to print the back, ensuring I don't get print through from the V-neck that's hanging below through my name or my number. In the case of this racerback softball jersey, it would be near impossible for me to print the front of this without receiving print through from the back seams. But with this particular press and the heat press counter caddy, I can thread it, get a flat area, have the back of the garment hanging below, and simply heat print it. In the case of complicated zipper front hooded sweatshirts, track jackets, or even button-up corporate shirts, it's easy to leave all that bulk hanging below the press. Split it and thread it, getting a completely flat area for application. Now in the case of odd-shaped items or tough-to-do locations that won't split and thread onto the standard size platen, the Hotronix Auto Open Clam features easy changeable bottom platens. A quick pull of the latch and you can easily change the standard platen that comes loaded on the heat press in exchange for another that's right sized to print the items that you'd like to print. Still threading the item on, making sure all grommets, buttons, seams, zippers are hanging off the edge of the platen, getting a complete print-ready flat surface. The platens are not only easy to change, they're easy to rotate, portrait or landscape, to make for easy application of left chest prints. As I'll load this polo, thread it, having the buttons hang over the edge, nice complete flat surface so they don't melt. And this 6x10 platen is also beneficial for sleeve applications. One of my favorite platens for heat printing slim cut ladies garments and also youth garments is the 11x15 inch platen that I've loaded here. I'll take this youth t-shirt that couldn't thread on the normal 16x16 or 16x20 platen and simply thread it onto the 11x15 and I'm ready to print. Let's show you how that would work for a slim cut volleyball jersey. Split it, thread it, V-neck hanging off the edge, ready to print. All the excess hangs below. If I want to print the back, simply spin it, and I'm printing the back without any print through from the V-neck. It's that easy. Let's show you, if we rotate this 11x15 platen, how it makes it super easy to print a hooded sweatshirt. Rotate it into place, lock the latch. Now I can split my hoodie, load it so the pocket falls over the edge, as does the hood and the drawstring. It's so easy to print items with this press. I'll load my 8x10 inch platen, and I can start to do things like butt prints on this pair of shorts. Very easy to load. Application on drawstring bags. Very easy to load. Or rotate it for an application onto a common size tote bag. And if there isn't one of these stock platens that can accommodate your particular item, no worries, we can custom cut platens to any shape. Our recently custom shoe platen has become so popular that it's now a stock platen. It's very easy to load a pair of shoes and heat print them with our heat transfer film. So as I hope you're starting to see, the Hotronix heat press system, that's the press, the quick change interchangeable platens, and the counter caddy or the regular caddy allow you to print more items at a quicker speed than ever before, really opening up more sales opportunities when you walk into a school, a business, etc. Not all heat presses that claim threadability are created equal, and that's very important for you to understand. The Hotronix is 100% threadable with the fast and easy change of a platen, no tools required. This increases efficiency and accuracy, and you can truly print more items per hour than you can with any other press, reducing your labor and costs. With the print and spin it technique, we've reduced production costs for some shops by up to 40% alone. But sometimes printing more items isn't all about accommodating it on the press. Sometimes it's about printing different thicknesses. And the Hotronix clamshell style press prints thicker than any other clamshell on the market. With its over-center pressure adjustment, it can print items up to 5/8 of an inch thick. That means mouse pads, phone cases, plaques, all at an unrivaled speed with the auto open. So it really opens up sales opportunities across the board. This press is fundamentally different than any other heat press on the market. We've listened to your feedback, taken your suggestions, and engineered them into the world's best clamshell. And yes, you wanted a better warranty too. So we're offering 5 years on the major components on this machine. Usually, other clamshells in its class offer a 1-year warranty. Ours is also backed by a 24/7, 365 days of the year Blue Ribbon support program. We're standing by to help you. Print more items faster, more accurately, with better peace of mind with Hotronix.
To purchase a Hotronix heat press, interchangeable platens, heat press caddy, counter caddy, or quick slip pad protector, visit stahlsequipment.com.